Crest. So you've come to see Crest, have you?
Yes, that's right.
Crest is dead.
Well,
Ted? Oh no!
So Griffin's henchmen got him too. Now what are we gonna do? And who's this?
Lynn was Crest's apprentice. She's been bedridden with shock ever since his death. Unfortunately, it looks like her illness has taken a turn for the worse.
It looks pretty bad.
We need a house call from Dr. Dell.
yes.
Dr. Dell?
Monica, we met him a while ago.
He's the head doctor in Palm Brinks, the best doctor around. But he looks like a duck, so don't be too surprised when you see him.
You know a doctor?
Yep, it looks like Lynn can't be moved, so we'll get the doc to come out here. Monica, let's get back to Palm Brinks.
Yeah, I guess we'd better.
Please do hurry back.
Right.
Alright, well, fine. I will hurry my little butt off to Palm Brinks. Before I forget, actually, let's go over here, because I have that picture of the flower. Ah, that's amazing! Neato burrito! Okay, Claire joined the party. Nice! Anyway, I should probably do the, impending thing here. Sup?
Well, if it isn't Max, what's up?
I remember when I was in here taking pictures of stuff?
Please, Dr. Dell, come with us. A really sick girl needs your help.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
Donnie, what's malpractice? Dr. Dell has joined me. Get out of here, Borneo. I'm so glad that glitch is still in the PS4 version. I was actually worried. Anyway.
We've been waiting. She's gotten worse since you left. Hurry, do something. Anything.
Not good. Not good at all. A few more days like this and she's done for.
You already said that.
Looks like she's been hit by toxic mist, and a pretty strong dose of it too.
Well, that should only last a few seconds. Just get out of it. Like, it's not even hard.
Regular medicine won't touch it.
Toxic mist?
And you see more of it these days. But we still don't know what causes it. There's absolutely nothing we can do.
There's nothing you can do. Please try something.
I've got it! Lao Chao! He can cure her!
Yes. What makes you think this Lao Chao is gonna be better than my Duck Man? What makes you think that, Monica?
Huh? Lao Chao?
That's right. In my time, there's a legendary chef named Lao Chao. They say if you eat his miracle dish, it'll cure any kind of sickness on the spot.
Well, where do we have to go to see him?
And why didn't you mention this before?
In the future, a place called Starlight Temple will be built in Balance Valley. That's where all the sages gather. There's a place there called Lao Chao's Bistro. Lao Chao is the head chef. If we bring Lao Chao's Bistro back and go see him, we might be able to save Lynn.
All right, Monica. Just like we did in Sindane, we have to collect geostones here and use them to change the future, right?
Exactly, but we've got to bring Lao Chao's Bistro back first.
Then let's do it. Let's save Lin.
There's a passage in this valley that goes to the sea. It's called Starlight Canyon, and I bet we can find the geostones for this valley there. It's a dangerous area, though.
I'm fine with that. Let's go!
I'll be in the train. Just give me a call if you need me.
I'm counting on you. You've got to save Lin.
We're going to save her. Don't worry. In order to save Lin, who was on the verge of death, we had to venture into the dangerous Starlight Canyon. Although I was worried about Crest being gone, I concentrated on Lin, who was still with us. Chapter 3: The Sage of the Stars.
This is where Starlight Canyon starts. Let's get what we need to revive the origin points here. But before we change Balance Valley back, I've got to warn you about a few things. Balance Valley is divided into 4 fields. The height of the 4 fields changes depending on the weight of the buildings we put on each. If we want to put a big building there in the future, the height of all 4 fields has to be the same.
Wow, sounds a little harder this time.
Yeah, but we can do it. I just know it.
Okay.
So yep, we're introducing more gimmicks to the Georama. But yeah, you have a little UI here, and it'll tell you which plateau you're on. So it's pretty easy to deal with, to be honest. It's not like the worst thing in the world, because as I recall, it's relatively forgiving. There's nothing over here. Where's the entrance to Balance Valley? Or, well, not Balance Valley, but, this place over here. Anyway, hi, I'm Game Guy, by the way. Here we go! Into Starlight Canyon. It's a new dungeon type. Oh, man. I should probably save. Here we go! Headlong dash! So, this dungeon layout is a little bit different. It's divided up into 2 halves of a canyon that is connected by bridges every so often. So each floor is going to be kind of like a long stretch of 2 kind of parallel pathways, essentially, with, you know, entrance at the beginning, exit at the end. You know, as you can see by the map there for a brief moment while I was on screen. Like, there's really, I mean, there's junctions as far as the bridges go, but, you know, it's fairly linear. Alright, there's a scoop I can get with this guy, I believe. I need him. There we go. I tried to guard, but I didn't get the button out in time. You just take a picture of him while he's, like, charging. It's really that simple. I'm not really sure what you're weak to. It's not gun. Oh, actually, I got that steel to proc, so that's fun. Oh, you don't like the sword at all, do you? You just don't like that sword. Alright. I got your number now, good sir. I sure do. Probably should switch to the bread. We got rocks again, by the way. Gone are the days of boxes, and it's a sad state of affairs, if you ask me. So yeah, this dungeon doesn't really have any like big open areas to speak of. Kind of unfortunate, I guess, because everything's gonna be on like a corridor-esque thing. We got a smiling fairy over here. Oops, something hit me, but, I don't know, man. Ooh. I'm a little surprised I managed to knock you away from your attack there. Man, Monica... I can't tell if these guys are just weak to sword, like, both of them, or if Monica is just really strong all of a sudden. I don't know, I guess I could technically check, but, also, I want to see something real quick. Status... It's 31 attack versus 23. You know what? That's probably a good reason why. Max, I don't know why your wrench is so much weaker than Monica's thing, but to be fair, Monica being stronger is probably for the best anyway, because Max has access to Ride Pod and everything, so it kind of balances out a bit. You know, it's one of those things. Wow, you, I needed you to die like a second sooner, buddy pal. It's fine, though. We also got Smiling Fairy over here. I don't know if you noticed him earlier, but, guarded my rock! Why would you do that? So mean. So mean and rude and bad and dumb. Alright, well, sometimes you're gonna have to go back. Oh, we got a masked tribesman here. There is a scoop with this guy, and I'm not a fan, actually. These guys will charge you. Also, you have to attack them from the back. Not doing so is bad. Okay, well, you need them to bite, but you need to get his face, basically. I keep pressing the button, but it's too late. That didn't count? Oh, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful here. Alright. Let's actually try this again here real quick. Why'd you charge me? You're supposed to try and bite me, you dumb. Man, hitting this button... Stop it! I'm pressing the button, I promise. I promise you so hard that I'm pressing the button. Alright, well... Oh my gosh, how much reaction time do I need for this? Just spam the picture button! That didn't even work. I'm wasting all of my bread. It's fine. Come on. I heard the noise. Did I hear the noise? Whoops. No, stop. You know what? I need you to cease exist, sir. Get the heck out of here with this. Shot you in the back. Alright. I'm pretty sure I heard the photograph here. Go ahead and dump these in here. I don't need the Lucretia stem anymore. There we go. Face behind the devil mask. Okay. That was just unfortunate, actually. But I got it, so it's fine. There's a healing pond over there. I'm probably gonna wait on that, actually. Monica's gonna be stronger against most of these guys anyway, at this point. Yeah. Knock him down. Give me that treasure chest. It's what I want. It is what I desire in life. Give me that scrap of metal. Alright, how does Monica do against one of these dudes? Ow. I need you to actually, like, attack me. Because it seems like when you fall down, it's way easier. Okay, you're, I think, weak to wrench, so... Maybe attacking you with Monica is not the best thing, but it's fine. It's alright, because, I mean, she does enough damage. It's not like it's a big deal, so to speak. It's not a big deal. Anyway, gotta walk all the way back around here. It's got a long stretch of road ahead of us. There's not much road to speak of, actually. It's just, I don't know, cliffside... ledges and all that. That healing pond is in such a weird location, actually. There's a lot of dudes here. Why are there so many dudes here? Hello. You know what? Have a bomb. Oopsie doodle. I'm in a bad way right now. I'm stuck up against a wall. No, I need you to, like, run after me, sir. Oh, I don't need you to run after me. What is happening right about now? Ow. Oops, I threw an extra bomb because I didn't realize I had already thrown a bomb. Anyway, I got some giant meat. That's the gate key in this dungeon. It's fine. Alright. Now that we've gotten that shenanigans out of the way, I kind of wanted to lock onto the ram because I don't trust that guy just a little bit more. This is a whole lot of dudes again. I did not mean to pick you up, actually. That's not a thing I wanted to do. Just chop everyone down to size. That's all I want. I didn't quite defeat you. Small child, I need you to stop. Just cease. Cease and desist, sir. 2 level ups. Aw, yeah. You know, I was gonna use the healing pond on Max, but turns out Monica is gonna probably be in more of a need of it at this point. Alright, it's fine though. Max is gonna have... Oops. I didn't realize he was charging me exactly at that moment. This is somehow very dangerous, turns out. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm not, honestly. Alright. Not everybody yet. It's a sad day. Alright, well I used up the healing pond, so... I'm using up all of the bread that I stockpiled. Got an antidote drink from a rock, though. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, I keep meaning to pick up more rocks, and I am not. Yeah, because there's a bunch of stuff in them. I've been getting, like, repair powders and such. Which, man, remember that one floor where I could have used that? Good times. Smiling Fairy, how do you like gun? I don't know. I do more damage with the wrench, so it's fine. I find myself just kind of finishing dudes off with the gun, actually. Because usually, unless they're like super resistant to it, it's not a terrible idea. 'Cause then the gun gets all the experience, you know? Pretty alright. Oh hey, a geostone. Remember that those are a thing? Wow, this is a rude combination of things here. I need y'all to stop it. Ah, fart. Alright, yeah, he like turned around just enough that he just was immune. I need you to not turn around, good sir. Please fall over. Ow. I wasn't ready for you. You know what? Let's back up just a sec here. I don't think I can shoot your mask. It's not a thing I'm capable of doing, turns out. RidePod can't guard, for what it's worth. So, gotta be aware of that particular factoid. Let's just end this at this point. Wow, you actually survived. And you're also very short, so, a bit of a troublesome dude, turns out. We probably should grab this geostone. I mean, I'm not gonna forget it. It's right near the exit, for one thing. Alright, this floor could have gone better, but, I mean, it's alright. There's actually still yet another dude up ahead. What the heck is going on in this dungeon? I don't understand. I'm aghast. Just from Minecraft, obviously. Alright, let's end this here and now. Give to me your life. I need it. Badly. Not really that badly, actually.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
I got him. I'm gonna have to level up this wrench a little bit more, I think. Oh, hey, thanks for the magic crystal at literally the end of the dungeon. It was awful nice of you. Oh, it's the Condor's Perch. Nice. That text box, every time there's a condor. Let's go. It's kind of a weird excuse for a gate key, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, let's duck out here. I gotta repair some stuff. My body, for one thing. Forgot to mention, I believe at this point, Cedric has some new stuff for you. He's got the roller feet, which I need a little bit more experience to purchase. But I kind of want them, because I believe this actually enhances his movement speed, so he moves at least on par with the main characters here. I don't know if you noticed, RidePod tends to move slower for some reason. Seems to be the only thing that's now for sale here, so that's a thing. While I'm going through the train briefly, Dr. Dell, you can buy medicine from him if you want. This is just an all cure. It'll cure every status effect, except for death. That's not a status effect, silly. You can use him to cure status effects in the field. I don't know how much that costs, actually. You know what? Let's take a look. I'm curious, actually. It's Duckface. Wow, he's got a lot of skill points. That's weird, but alright. Oh, Claire's right here. She sells gift capsules, which is something I'll get into eventually, but those are... We saw those in the tree place. Ah. Alright, if you have her with you, the aggro rage chips, the little red dots above an enemy's health, it adds 2 of those to all of the enemies, which is kind of nice, but not super useful. Oh, I just noticed, was the armband able to level up before? I don't think it was, but I'm still gonna go ahead and let it level up one more time before I do that, just, you know, because I can. You know, speaking of here, let me take a look here. I'm at Drill Wrench +2. I'm gonna go ahead, actually, rather than bringing Borneo, I'm gonna bring Cedric, because I haven't explained this yet. This gives bonus points thing. Basically what this means, each time your weapon levels up, it gains a certain amount of synthesis points. When Cedric is with you in your party, if this wrench levels up, it gains an extra synthesis point, and additionally, it gets 1 added to, like, a random stat. So, it's pretty good if you're gonna be leveling up your stuff a lot. This effect is a lot more useful later when it's a lot easier to upgrade weapons fairly quick. But like early game, it just really doesn't matter a whole lot, so it's not something I abuse too much. Still, it's something to, you know, consider. I'm just gonna head on back to the dungeon. Well, I gotta walk into the dungeon if I want to, like, save there. It's weird. Just using Carpenterian to travel across bridges, because heck with it. Fire and ice don't mix. By the way, I'm making note of one of the metal missions here. I have to defeat all the enemies using monster transformation. Yeah, good luck with that. Have fun.
Lynn really seemed to be suffering. When I saw her like that, Mother, I remembered back to when you nursed me when I was sick. Mother, am I going to die?
Don't be silly. Of course you won't die.
But my head, it feels so faint. It's too late, Mother. Call a priest.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Just rest and you'll feel better soon. And anyway, it's the priest's day off today. So if you don't hang on a bit longer, you won't be able to go to heaven.
What? That stinks.
Aww.
Owned. Got him. Anyway, fire and ice don't mix. We got ourselves a new enemy. It's a lot like the floating elemental things, but these guys roll at you instead of clap. I feel like they're generally less threatening. actually. But they're cute little dragons that hang out on like a little elemental orb thing. It's neat. I like them. Uh-oh. Here we go. Remember Linda? Well, we got ourselves an elephant here. Elphys. Just freaking wild elephant. They take a lot of hits, actually. Oh baby, I have things to say about them, but we'll get there when we get there. Just for a point of reference, I believe every time this levels up, I get 3 synthesis points normally. I'm at 37 right now. Like, make a quick note of these stats here real quick, because I murdered this poor guy and probably level up as a result. You know, just a thing to keep in mind. Yo, let's take another look-see here. Now I'm at 41. See, I got an extra one, and it looks like, if I'm remembering right, I got a point added to Flame, just randomly. So, you know, that's a thing to concern yourself with. I should probably, with all these synthesis points, start building this up a little higher. Let me see what I actually need. So it looks like actually what I need is I need some of the scale and some lightning and some fire. I already kind of figured out exactly how many of these I needed just for the sake of time here. So this should be enough. I mean, it should be everything except the attack that I need. That I'm probably just going to wait until it levels up a bit more, but giving it some stats right now is probably in my best interest, since it's got so many synthesis points anyway. Yep, all I need is attack, so eventually I'll be able to just build that one up. Alright. Ah, and here we have the ice variant. It's exactly the same, but ice element now. Owie! You notice the enemies are turning red now. That's me having that flame element being upped higher at this point. Oops, I tried to stop myself, but I didn't hit the right button. I didn't realize my weapon was that close to broke. I mean, I absolutely should have, but you know. Oh, this hasn't happened yet. So, sometimes when you open a chest, there'll be a very slight pause, because it's loading this clown. At this point, you get to pick a box. If you're lucky, you'll get a good item. If you're unlucky, you won't. That's basically all that is. It's a 50-50 chance at, like, a better item. It kind of rubs salt in the wounds by showing you what both items are. So, it's missed out on a sword, basically. It's fine, though. I didn't need it after all. Uh-oh. Haven't gotten a devil yet, either. Halved my health. That's kind of rude, actually. I'm not anywhere near that healing pond anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a big fan of this combination here. Did I aggro you? I need you to come over here. Last time I tried to fight both of you, it didn't really work out so well. Alright, I got rid of one. Everything is probably fine. Level up my wrench again. Just not paying any attention to me, sir. I mean, you paid enough attention, actually. I'm almost dead, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Alright, so let's take a look here. How my weapon has progressed. I got an extra point in Cyclone also. I think next time it levels up, actually, it should get enough attacks. I think it needs 32. I think that's what it needs. Yeah. Yeah, as we get further on here, dungeons are gonna be longer. I'm probably gonna be montaging a whole lot more from this point forward. Unless certain floors show up, but, you know. Magic crystal at the end again. That's so weird. Oops. Well, it's fine. Just so we're clear, when I'm going back to the train most of the time, and I forgot to do this last time, I kind of like just going back to Sindane Station. Also, I forgot I had Cedric in my party still, which, I mean, that pretty much means he hasn't recovered any skill points. But, I mean, that's fine. I only use the wrench anyway. So, you know, it's a little more open and easier to figure out where things are. Plus, getting over to Eric is a little bit of a problem. Not that I need bombs right now, but, you know. Plus, if I go to Balance Valley Station, it starts me at the stairs in the cave, so I have to walk all the way over there. Oh, well, I have enough for the roller feet, so let's go ahead and grab those. Do I have enough capacity to equip them? I'm sure I do. I do. Cool. So now my robot rolls. With the punches, you could say. Yeah. Next up, Earth-Shaking Demon. Ah, here we go. We got ourselves a new enemy. The titular enemy over here. Get the heck out of here, Smiling Fairy. How dare you guard, you stupid. You gotta watch out, this guy's a bit of a thing. Also, there's a scoop involved. I am trying... Whoa, I'm not locked onto you. That would probably be a good reason why I didn't quite get the photograph I was expecting. Hooray for Rockman! Alright. As per usual, probably want to use Ride Pod. Ride Pod's actually sort of falling behind. I might want to see if I can't invent some new weaponry. Also, dude has skates. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Mimic's here. Gotta watch out for Mimic. He's a dangerous dude. He, does not seem to care about my wrench, actually. I wanted to get a kick kill, but sadly I did not. Also, there's like a bunch of rocks over here for some reason. Kick kill! Aw, yeah. I feel like I've explained this, but I'm pretty sure the kick is literally just the same damage as your weapon, so it's just a silly aesthetic thing. It even takes away WHP, because of course it does. Turns out Max's foot and his wrench are both linked. Did you get like a defense buff? What happened here? Why'd you suddenly start taking less damage? Like, right away. Of note, without having the normal feet though, I can't kick rocks anymore, which makes me sad, but I'll take the quicker movement speed over that any day. Here we have a dog statue. I don't remember how to do this. There is a scoop involving this thing. Changing dog statue. You just gotta get it while it's transforming from its little block state into this. These guys aren't so bad, actually. You'd think they'd be pretty tough, considering they're, like, made of stone or whatever, but they're good boys. They go down pretty easy. They don't seem to attack very much. I know they can, so it's kind of weird. Get the heck out of here, you monstrosity. I just called you a good boy, but I'm immediately rescinding that because you're evil, I guess. Oh, your attack continues for a little while. That actually should be it for my wrench, which means I can build that up now. Look at that! I did it! I can build it up to the Smash Wrench. Yeah! It's a powerful wrench that smashes monsters to pieces. Finally, Max is kind of on par with Monica at this point now. That's pretty nice. I think next up I should probably deal with the gun and Monica's sword, because I have side quests relating to those, so I should probably do that. Since I got Cedric in the party still, I might as well continue using the wrench, at least for this floor. Truth be told, I didn't get another level up on the wrench. Enemies don't really give a whole lot of experience here. That's just it. The higher, like, tier the weapon is, the harder it is for it to gain experience, so... I might be ahead of the curve a little bit, but it'll even out eventually. Still, it's probably not a bad place to be, so I'm not that upset. Now that I've done a little bit of dungeoning, I'm gonna go... Well, first off, let's send Cedric back so he can actually start gaining skill points again. That might be important. I'm gonna do some Georama here, because this seems like a good a point as any. Now I've gotten 3 Geostoons, you know, Geostoons. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Anyway, analysis. So let's see, all 4 plateaus, same height. I don't actually have anything completely unlocked here. I'm gonna have to look up Georama requirements, actually, because this is it's hard to explain, but there's a reason why I might want to do things now. So it turns out what I actually need to do is I need to make 15 trees again. Again with the trees. How many can I make here? Boy howdy, not enough. I need forest dew, earth element, and lots of water element. So back to the train we go. Alright, 15 trees. Let's try that again. I got myself some trees. So, we do want to keep everything in balance here. I'm going to kind of try and... Yeah, see, notice how now it's no longer in balance. There are too many trees on Plateau 4, but it's fine. We're going to even things out a little bit. I'm just going to put 3 on each to start with. I'm aware, mathematically speaking, I will have a few left over, but, I don't know, we'll figure things out. The hitboxes on where you can actually put stuff is a little bit off-ish. Kind of, sort of. Alright, I need to put an extra tree on a few of these. It's fine, though. Let's go ahead and put one there. And put one there. Alright. That is all the trees. That should put me at 0%, but I got one of the little blips there that's question mark. The other thing I need to do, I need to make a house. Thankfully, I have enough for one house. I'm going to make a brick house today. Brick house can go on Plateau 4, and hopefully it won't be too much of a heavy thing. I think I need to get more culture points, though. So that sounds like a job for... I'm actually going to go ahead and make a pot torch. Let's see... Because there's a few things I actually need to make just because there's a photo attached to them. I just haven't done that yet. Can I make a chimney? I sure can. Alright, well, let's go ahead and set that down. Set that down again. Place this chimney here, I guess. How are we doing on culture? Not really even close. It's fine. Who do I move in? I need to move in, looks like Ferdinand. So let's go ahead and put him in there. That doesn't quite do it, though. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Let's see. I mean, let's just make... Oh, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of stuff here. I don't think I can quite get to what I need. I mean, I can make a straw house. The problem here is if I do this, it's more than likely gonna be too much. But for the time being, I just need to kind of finagle this a little bit. So what I can do... Let's remove the trees. Oh. That actually is just fine. Let's remove the trees and then put them back, but on the other ones. Probably. Let's just, like, I'm gonna have to fix this later, because obviously this is not ultimately how I want to keep this designed, but I need to get some quick culture points here. Alright, that puts me at 20%, so that means I can go to the future now. Where is the portal? There it is. You know, there's a change in the future. We haven't actually been here yet. I probably should have gone here first thing first, but it's fine. Here we are. I just can't believe this temple got wiped out by that diabolical person guy. If only Crest were here. Truly tragic. Alright, so let me look up what I'm actually here for. So, in this place is a bit of an unfortunate thing. There's a few chests hanging around. Feel free to grab those. Where am I looking here? Did I pass one up? I sure did. Okay, so there are 3 treasure chests. This one on this bridge. And there's some others on this bridge over here. I want to grab this one also, and I believe across the way is another one in particular that I want to grab. There it is. Alright, these 3 chests in particular, the ones on the bridges that I just got, absolutely get them right now. For some reason, this game is glitched in such a way that if you don't get them, like, immediately, you lose them forever. It's kind of weird. That's not even the end of it, actually, because there's another one that's arguably worse. So, you know. But yeah, just make sure you grab those. I don't know if it's a case of you have to get them now or you just have to get them the first time you see them. But they unlock as soon as you complete the suspension bridge. More specifically, after doing the earth-shaking demon level. So, that's why I wanted to do this now. Just kind of a thing. Just make sure I get it out of the way. I got 4 Fruits of Eden, jeez. Well, I mean, use 2 on Max and 2 on Monica, I guess, and then have that potato pie. Max, I didn't get a witch parfait, though. It's fine. But yeah, so far, that's Balance Valley. Next time, I'm gonna continue onward in that fashion, getting more stuff done. We gotta save Lynn, guys. It's very important. And I'll see you later, and goodbye.